Hey y'all, it's Mo from MoCity and I am going to help y'all put your frame together. It is so huge to me, and to City and I that you guys have purchased our frame. We do not take that lightly. It is a big, big deal to us. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get right into it. You have received your package. That means that you should have 4 planks of wood. Bam, 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 all labeled. You should have a package of 4 corner braces, a package of 24 screws, 2 C-clamps. That's all that comes in the package. That's all you need. The only thing that you actually need to provide is your screwdriver or power drill, because we have taken care of you guys and we have already pre-drilled the holes in each piece of your frame. All you need is a screwdriver, but I got my little battery powered one you can just plug in. If I gotta go hard and get an electric one, I will, but this should be good enough for the job. We made it easy as possible for you guys. So let's go ahead and get into it. Every part of the frame is labeled and the sticker has been placed on the inside of the frame. What that means is if you pick up A and the sticker is here, you should not have this part face down. It will not be in the inside of the frame. That is how you know that you have done it wrong. Flip that thing over. And we are putting this together as though we are standing behind the frame. Oh Lord, my earring then came off. Guess what? All right. So as if we were standing behind the frame is how we are going to assemble. So A has a sticker right here. It is the bottom. That means that it will be facing down. You should be able to see the arrows on the tack strip as well. It is facing down. Now, A has 4 inches on each side that do not have tack strips. That is where your clamps are going to be secured. So you'll see that there. B, look at your stickers. B, that means this is the inside, remember? Bam. We've made it super easy. Make sure that, as you can see, the tack strips are lined up perfectly. That's how you're gonna get it in there. Now, some of you guys are really good at holding things at the same time with both hands. I need a little bit of help. So what I would suggest is before you start to screw these together, if you are doing this by yourself, use your C-clamps to go ahead and clamp down. So at least you don't have to hold A. Now, an introduction into the C-clamp if you have not used one before. This tiny trigger here and this big trigger here is how it moves. The trigger, you can pull and pull and pull and pull, and you can see it close. Or you can use the little clamp and you can just slide and go. So if you happen to have it open this big, or when you're getting it off the table, you just push down on this part and it opens up. So same thing, putting it together. Push down and just get close. When you get there, squeeze the clamp just to make sure you have extra tightness. You won't be able to squeeze the clamp anymore once it's already as tight as it can go. So that's how you'll know you don't have to squeeze anymore. Sometimes I do the squeezes because I like a little squeak sound. Bam. All right. So we got to secure it down. Now I feel a little bit more comfortable trying to put this together. Line up your tack strips. Find you a corner bracket. Make sure you're lined up with the pre-drilled holes that we already did for you. That is, okay, that's a blessing. Now, we done pre-drilled the holes for you. Let's go. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my little screws in place. Now, I'm not gonna hold this up there because my daddy taught me to just go ahead and secure your bracket first, child. My drill comes with a few options, so I am just going to find one of these select the one that fits my screw, and that's where we're going. It should be that easy for yours as well. I used to assume that everybody knew how to use tools already. So I do not anymore. I do like to tell. So if you don't need that part, skip it. It's your video. Woo! I love this job. All right, so I did not screw these in like super all the way tight. I want to get these added to it. Stickers on the outside. Let's go. Okay, screw one in just a little bit, and then let the drill do the rest. I love whoever invented power tools. There we go. We're in there, tight and secure. Let's move on to C. C. See my sticker? Unintended. All right, bam. So we know where we are. We get our next corner bracket. That looks good. I'm gonna lay C down and repeat on the other side. And the only reason why I don't screw it all the way in and all the way down before I get to the other one is because I want to make sure that if I do need to move it or adjust it just a little bit, I haven't screwed it down so tight that I can't move it at all. All right, we got C. Our arrows are facing to the outside and our stickers on the inside. So that's two indicators. You should not be putting the MoCity Tufton frame together backwards at all. We done told you twice. Baby, I want to know though, so if somebody do put it together wrong and you watching this video, please be bold enough to review, to leave a review and tell us that you that you put a part together. Because one thing that I've learned in the crafting world and in the Tufton world is you got to be able to laugh at yourself, man, and move forward. I've done some silly things, but laughing at myself helped me just kind of, and I'm positive you are not the only one who got all this instruction and still put it together backwards. Just help. Look at all this help. We done pre-drilled the holes for you. We done put stickers on the outside. We done already put your tack strips on. Y'all spoiled. Buying stuff from MoCity Tufton. Oh, I'm trying to go in. Sorry. Bam. We on now. Tight. This is just so exciting because we're almost done. Now, I'm going to give myself a little bit of time here. I'm going to adjust my camera, but we are to the top now. So here is the sticker D. What does that mean? I need to flip that bad boy upside down so it will be on the inside of the frame. You are correct. Also, the arrows will be pointing up because this is the plank that is up top. Now, these just sit right on top of each other at the tack strips. And I am going to go ahead and move my camera so that you guys can see just a little bit about where I'm at. We're at the top now. So Now, at the top of our frame, what we are going to be doing is we are just gonna, just like the plan calls for, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start on one side. We're gonna put our brackets on to the left and to the right because they are already secured to our frame. So very simple. Get your little screws, put in that thing, and then screw them in all the way. This board is so sturdy, but so light. So you won't have to worry about your frame being heavy. Because that's not necessary. All right, I put that bracket in. We're gonna go right ahead and go to the other side. Look at your frame coming together. It's time to get tough and baby. Please be careful of the tack strips while you're putting this together. A lot of people I have seen grab the tack strips in the front. And by many people, I mean me. Okay, now this should be super easier for you to do. Don't forget sticker on the inside, arrows pointing up. And literally, this lays on. As long as you know that your boards are lined up in the front and you can see the holes that you're supposed to be in with screws, go from above. Ooh, yeah. Let me see what's going on this side. Make sure those are lined up. There we go, to the tack strips. All right, I'm gonna screw in here. Just a little bit to get it. Since I'm coming from the bottom, that screw in definitely helps. The screws are long enough to support your frame when you start pulling and tugging on your cloth. But they're not gonna go through and poke your finger off when you're doing this. So I'm almost done. You're almost done. It's time to get our tough and done. You like that song? Boy, don't play with me. I'll make the song real quick. And you'll be stuck singing, and I swear you'll be like, man, oh girl from MoCity tough and tripping. She made this song. Watch. You're almost done. You're almost done. Time to get your tough and good. Watch. You're gonna sing it. The world's gonna be singing my song. And all I'm gonna do is be like, I told you. I'm gonna hit y'all with a swift. I ain't even gonna say I told you something. It's a bop. Watch. That's what the students told me. It's a bop. Oh, my time with y'all was running thin. That's it. Like a NASCAR pit man. That's it. You're done. You have now built your custom frame with MoCity Tufted. You are, look at that, starting, shaking my table, but not my frame. You guys have built your tufted frame. So now it's time for you guys to get tufted. Please, please, please keep up with us. Please, please, please make a review for your videos, for this video. We hope that this was a help for you. A lot of people, they do sell frames, but they don't sell service. So that's what we want to do here for you, MoCity Tufted. We hope to hear from you. We cannot wait to see what you have tufted on this frame from us. We love you. Stay tough. God bless you and your life.